Hey peeps, welcome back to Obduction. In the last episode, we managed to find Farley's secret office slash art room. This time, we are going to explore more of the Arai homeworld because I have a feeling we have a few more secrets we need to explore before we move on to our next area. For one, I need to figure out how that Russian generator works. That's the only puzzle that I have yet to figure out, as well as figuring out how to get to the tree. So, we've got a lot of things that we got to figure out right now. Once again, thank you so much for all the well wishes. My throat is fine. It's just to get through all this nastiness that it's keeping in here. I don't think there's any long-term damage, thankfully. It's just my voice is not completely back. I have been hydrating in between. I have been doing things in between to give myself enough of a break during the day so that way at night I can stream. But yeah, I've been taking it easy. So hopefully I should be back in streaming shape by next week. The week after Valentine's Day tops. Hopefully I should be back to normal. But I'm gonna try to take it easy. Speaking of, I should probably refill my water before I begin the stream. So, let me get some water in my system. I will be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. It'll take me about 20 seconds, and then we'll start with abduction. Alright, peeps, let's do this, shall we? Thank you for your patience. Let's go ahead and start up with abduction. Wrong screen. There we go. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, did my feelings about J.K. Rowling, and also I don't want to contribute to her directly that much. I will not be doing Hogwarts Legacy. As beautiful of a game as it is, what I've heard from some players, I will not be lining Rowling's pockets. Also, to give a little bit of correction to the last stream, the other Sam Smith's partner in the song Unholy was Kim Petras, who is the first transgender individual to win a Grammy. So congratulations to Sam Smith and Kim Petras for making history for the LGBT community in the Grammys. Being the first is not the easiest. So thank you for paving the way. Yeah. Now that I got that correction out of the way, I just remember that I also had that Kingdom Hearts 2 correction video that I need to make at some point. So rest assured, that will be coming. Maybe as soon as another trailer updates. Actually, let me check that. Let me double check this. Did they update? Did they give another trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4? Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. No, they have not put. They have not put anything new since the reveal trailer 9 months ago, which is funny considering that they said that the game was probably going to release fall of next year, from what I've heard. New Year's next year. So you'd think there'd be more information, but there isn't. So correction video for Kingdom Hearts 4 coming soon. I have notes that I wanted to go over. I tried when I said last year to talk about it, but it just wasn't the same. And Twitch Live back then was not as good as it is right now. So, but now it's improved. So there's that. But then also, I have a laptop back, so of course I'm going to be able to do it a little bit more thoroughly than I did before. So, all right, let's just continue where we left off. So the section that we were, the art room, it's not really that major so much as like backstory, because it turns out this game by Cyan Games, this Cyan Games had this game Kickstarter backed. So that room that I went to, Farley's art room, was basically a Kickstarter backed bonus that I went through. Not to say that it wasn't major, just like it's just like more backstory, really. There was like a set of steps I'm trying to get to. Because there's this door which is locked. There's like another set of steps. The one that takes us back to that teleporter. Ooh, let me get my chat up on my phone. Hold on one sec. There we go. Okay, now everybody. Now I can chat with you guys a bit more properly. Yeah, I think it was this way. Yes, it was this way. Wait a second. Did I go through this way? What? No, yeah, I did. Okay. Lapses in judgment. Okay. Was it here? I forget. But I think it should be. Yeah, I think it's here. Okay. Yeah, it's here. The Express? It skips a few stops. Interesting. I think this takes back to Hunrath. And it's gotta be a way to like bridge this at least, I think. Oh. Did I go this way already? I forget. I don't recognize this at all. Oh, wait, no, that's the rock bottom. And then that's, Yeah, that's the other switch. Okay, I remember now. I remember. I just need to refresh my memory a little bit, because there was like another... Apparently, I missed another set of steps. Somewhere. Okay, yeah, that one I've already seen. Okay, so that's the other switch, which I accidentally came across. It should be this set. 'Cause I don't think I've been up this set. Yeah, it's this set. There we go. Because these does not look familiar at all. That's a pretty good view. Ooh, we're getting some dramatic music here. Here we go. Aha! It's the other gondola. Like the other side, I think. The one I couldn't find. Because I'm looking all over for this one. Oh, so look at this. Isn't this cool? Got these birds. Alright, let's go up. To this gondola, which I think is the one with the broken weight. That's on the other side of that power plant. I think this is what I was referring to. Alright. Let's ride across. Very foggy. Yep, this is the other side of that that power plant. Let's take a look at that. It runs fine without the weight. And this is the top part of this power plant. I'm assuming there's a way to, like, put this down. Wait, is it temporary? Weird. Oh, now it's permanent. That is weird. That's weird the machine, like, goes sideways like that. So this is what was keeping it down? Interesting. That is interesting. Anyway, what's, Ooh, elevator. Where's the button? Let's see how far down it goes. I bet it would be great during the summer to have these turbines at you for a little bit. Cool yourself off. Ooh. Steps. Another abduction unit. What's these? No steps. Except here. Let's see what's up here. Is this the door? Oh, it's not the... I thought it was the other side of that weird door that we came across. But I guess not. Nope. Something I don't like is locked doors. Or maybe it is, and I just don't know how to open this. Well, let's find out where this switch goes to, and then we'll go from here. Because I'd like to find out at least where this goes. Alright, where does it go? Survey says... back to Hunrath. Specifically near the tree. Interesting. Hello. Interesting spot. Oh. Oh! It's the spinny thing. Yeah, it's the giant rock. That giant rock. Text you before 30? Yeah, sure. Sure. It's the... I think I know what it's doing. Because the rock swap places. I bet what we have to do is... we're probably going to have to rotate this. And then bring it back to the Arai homeworld. By how much, I don't know. I'm guessing if we rotate it twice, we should be able to... do something with that. All right. Here we go. I think 2 times should do the trick. Okay. Oh. Completely different where I thought I was going to be. So now I can't reach that anymore. And this doesn't really go anywhere. And I think one of these is where I came from, I think. I think it was this one. So I think I just need to rotate just one more time, and I think I should be at the other door. Yeah, sorry, peeps. It's gonna be a little bit of location hopscotch. So one more rotation should do the trick. Okay. All right, let's see where we go. Well, we know where it goes, but I mean, in terms of like the other staircase, where does it go? Okay. Where are the stairs? And I was just a little off. So, math. One more. One more. Sorry. I'm telling you, it's not an easy place to teleport from. There's math involved. If you can call it math. All right, one more. Yeah, I've been quite a bit of a webcomic fiend lately. My friend recommended a number of comics on Manta Comics. I managed to binge read through 2 of them, and I'm on my 3rd one now. One is called Broken Melody. I just finished that one. That one was an intense one, but that was good. And then the other one was Timing, which is actually going off the platform by the end of this month. So if you're curious about that one, read it now while you have the chance. And then I'm currently on a really short one called Paradise Lost. Not to be confused with Dante's Divine Comedy. Alright, that should take us there. Okay, there we go. I can go up now. Ah, here we go. I think this is the door that I tried to open last episode. Yep, it is. Alright, so what they're saying is, like, this is the part that I would not have been able to figure out on my own, is press 2 more times and you should be able to access the bottom half. Of what it is, I have no idea. We'll see in a moment, shall we? So I had to do it a little bit early today because I got a couple things going on. I got a meeting after this, and then I've got to get my cousin from her game. So excuse me. So a little busy with her with the errands today, but it should be okay. All right, 2 more. 1. And 2. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Like, it reminds me of those typewriter heads. You know, like the round ones that kind of rotate. That's what the handle reminds me of. It's probably made out of that. It's basically scrap metal recycling. That's pretty cool. Okay, hopefully it should take us to the tree. Yeah, I know I don't know where I'm going to get the water from, but at least I know where the tree is. At least I think it'll take us down to the tree. That's my guess. Because it's like 2 ways down. Or 1 way down. Oh, that's the steps. Okay. So, down here. Oh. Oh. Did not expect that. Whoa. Hello to you too. It's basically a hive. We're right inside of it. I respect for insects, but I prefer not to bother them. Let's go down first. Yep, right near the tree, here. I thought there was a door there, but... I guess not. There's gotta be a way to get up to the tree. I guess we have to, like, stop this machine somehow. Guess wherever this thing goes is where I have to get to. Okay, we haven't gone through here yet. Kind of remind me of like a mixture of like fireflies and bees. A little bit. This looks like notes here. Let's see what it says. And it looks like this used to be a... Oh. Oh. Something happened, clearly. Okay, let's see what it says. That's long. But not what I've done anyway. Maybe it's that that thing we need for the thank you. I think it's what we need for that that generator we saw in the power plant. And then I think we also need to turn off one of the legs, but in the power plant as well, to get that wheel to stop. But which one is it? Because I think that's the only way we can get to the tree. The turbine section? Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, sorry. Sorry, peeps. Got something coming up. Yeah. I'll be right back, though. Be patient. Sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. All right. Yeah, I think we're thinking of the same thing. It's that turbine machine. So here's what it says. So, please read thoroughly. We must have every detail in place. Our lives and our species depend on this being executed perfectly. The locations and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Ruko and Chavar. Our lives depend on the accuracy of the information we receive from them. Remainers: CW on Earth, Trar, Aprar, and Orbar on Arai, and Arai and one polyarch on Captar. Which I'm assuming that's what we saw. Unfortunately, they're probably deceased. Prep. Day 171-43 after Hunrath. Hour 12. Begin chambering. And of day 171-46 AH, Farley verifies manifest. All souls chambered. Beginning of day 17148. Remainers in place with hands-on swap trigger. So, CW was a remainer. So that's why he stayed in Hunrath. But that means they could swap out at any time. How come he didn't do it? I mean, he obviously wasn't in stasis or something. Anyway, beginning on day 17148 AH, Ruko and Chavar arrive, chambered by Trar. Beginning of day 17148 AH, Trar on guard of chamber. Trigger time. Day 17148 AH, hour 5, minute 33. Could vary plus or minus 4 minutes. Trigger locations as prescribed. All locations should have a small error allowance. Murray has the largest margin of error potential. Be alert. Trigger task. Trigger reswap immediately after swap. Any delay increases the risk of detonation in a home sphere and the risk of a remainer being disabled in Mofang. Communication. Farley. I'll ensure that if all remainers, or in the case of Captar, the remaining polyarch, receive and understand this document. So, from what I can tell, the escape plan basically failed. Because it looks like by the time this guy was able to go, he got pinned down by this rock. So, if I've read this correctly, that means oh, it doesn't work. So that means the generator for this was taken. Because this is wait activated. So clearly something went wrong here. Did you know that if you change your gender in the main menu, the weight will change also? Interesting. What gender am I What biological gender am I doing, technically? So, it's saying 170. It's probably like around like 170 that I'm weighing this down with. So let me see. Is it under settings? General. Graphics, controls. Character shadow? Oh! The shadow's gendered. And I'm down to 120 if I choose female. That's interesting. So I'm 180 if I'm... But I turned the shadow off. So... So apparently gender neutral, I'm 180. And then... If it's male... It's one. Oh wait, no, it's not 180. It's 160. So it looks like the default of what it suggested. Because like, if I'm male, I'm 160. If I'm female, I'm 120. And then if I turn off if I turn off the shadow, it's still 160. So I think it's assuming by default that it's male. But if I didn't know that, I could have easily inserted myself in it. That's funny. Hey Copal, quick question. If I chose the gender of my character, does it change the dialogue? Because if so, I've been playing as if there was none. Just a little Easter egg. Okay. Interesting. Where's this? Wouldn't have told you if it was a spoiler. Gotcha. Oh, back to this room. Okay. So there's another way to get to this chamber. So that begs the question: did that rock fall on him deliberately, or was it an accident? Either way, that power relay was stolen. The back of the Russian machine. Okay, I need to go back there. That's for sure. So I think we need to rotate this about 2. Would you say 2 more times? I think it should be 2 more times. But yeah, I'll check the machine. Yeah, the Russian machine's the only thing I've not been able to figure out. But I'm assuming the numbers we found in the basement are basically the key to open that. Yeah, I figured it out pretty quickly. Because like I saw like, oh, that giant ball's not there anymore. I bet something to do with this has to be the solution, and it was. So it makes sense. I think it should be like two more times that I need to rotate this before going back to get the upper stairs to work. I think it should be 2 more times. But yeah, I think that set of numbers that I saw in that cave should be the answer to that generator. That's so long. That's so long, though. Oh my goodness. That password is so long. Okay, I think it should be here. Hopefully, I remembered correctly. I like that bass drop, that boom sound when you're moving somewhere else. Like it's such a satisfying sound, like that bass. There were like 2 locked doors, right? Because there was the one with the temple, and then there was the one, that other one that I really struggled with. I think it was 2, right? Yeah, it was 2. I remember correctly. Okay, there we go. Because I unlocked this one. For those who are not a fan of bugs, I am so sorry. There was that other door. There's a second door that I opened that would get us out of here. I think I have to go higher for that one. Yeah, I think it was this one. No, there was something higher. I could have sworn there was something higher. Unless I'm going crazy. Or maybe it was the lower door. I could have sworn there was some other way to get out of here. Because I know there was a second door that I saw in here. Ah, here we go. Here's the elevator. It was the elevator. That was the part I was like brain farting. I was like, what in the world? I know there was a way to get out of here. I just can't remember what it is. You said there's something on the back of it? Hmm. Yeah. So, how would I get down? Get it? I mean, there's only one way I can get it down. Because I can't see what it is from here. Because it's attached to the steps. I'm gonna have to go back the long way, aren't I? I'll find out what it is a little later. For right now, I just want to, like, solve this. Albeit, it's gonna be weird, like, doing it sideways. But I'm gonna type in that super long password. I think it should fit this. Yeah. Yeah, I think the whole thing should fit this. So, the password that I found in the bottom of that elevator was 0, 3, 8, 9, 5, 5, 8, 7, 2, 0, 9, 1, 3, 8, 9, 4, 1, 0, 1, 1. And the enter button. So I'm assuming that's this one? Oh! Oh, shoot! I did not expect that. Oh, there's rushing here. And I'm assuming I was not supposed to solve it while it was still up in the air. If you have Google Translate on your phone, you could use your camera to translate it. So, I recognize that one as a D at least. I know very little Russian. Let me see. So let me see what it says. To do a meaningless business, according to Apple. Oh, to do a meaningless business. So, what was this good for? Absolutely nothing. And the biggest clue was that it has an independent power source. That basically should have been an obvious clue that this was not an important thing. Wow. Why did I have to type in the password? Seriously. Dang, man. So, I'm almost there, actually. I think I have to turn off one of these pistons to get there. I just can't for the life of me figure out which one it is. So this has got to be like the elevator this way. So that can't be it. That should be the elevator to the right. I know where this goes. So it's got to be this one or this one. I'm gonna try the left first. And see what happens. So I got to the tree, but I just haven't been able to pass through it because, like, there's a, wheel. That blocks it. And I think I had to turn off one of the power stations, I think, to do it. And I think it's that one. Yeah, I think it's the left one. We'll see. I created I managed to unlock the door, I think, so I should have a straight shot to it. I keep forgetting that, like, there's a way, like, past this pillar. Because with the way this is designed, you think there isn't one, but there is. So yeah, so I'm gonna go through the temple door that I found, which I think I unlocked it, because it feels like I did. Not this way. It was this way. Yeah. Yeah, I unlocked this. And I have to rotate this. I forgot. I forgot. So I have to rotate this. So I have to go back down that elevator to the hive. I have to go down the elevator to the hive. Go down there, go through all those tunnels, and then go up to the tree. So we're gonna be hiking for a little bit longer, my friends, and my phone wants to be a little bit of a diva. There we go. Yeah, I did. I just went through the wrong door. So I forgot I didn't rotate it back to, like, the original position. So I'm going the long way. Via the power station. And it's okay. I could use the walk. I think the elevator should still work, because I think it's this one that powers it. Yeah, Yeah, my sense of direction's actually pretty good. It gets a little tricky when it comes to being in-game. But if there's movement close enough to human movement, it's not too bad, actually. But yeah, thinking about it now, it should have been obvious that that was kind of a fool's errand to go for that Russian power generator. Okay, so I need to go down this way. And then, it was through one of the doors, I think. You know, it was through here, yeah. Yeah, this is it. And then, I think I turned it off. Yeah, I did. Okay, I turned off the right one. Excellent. And then, if we make a right around here, we should be able to get to the tree. There we go. We are here, and we are loading. Thank you. I try. Now I need to figure out how to get the water down here. I'm assuming it's the same way where I just turn on the switch, right? That is so weird. That's so freaky. That is so freaky. Can we pass through these? I wonder. Can we pass through these? This is the second one for me. This is the second tree. This is the second tree I visited. Because I've done Hunrath already. That's weird. This one only has 1, 2. That's weird. The Arai homeworld only has 3 gateways. That is so weird. That is so weird. And this one's not active. You can only pass through the ones you've watered. Okay. So let's water this one. I think it should still be the same, right? Like this. Come on. Oh, I see what they're doing. So because I watered Hunrath, then it would help me in turn water this one. If I understood that correctly. Aha. There we go. That's 2 watered. So then the excess water from both of these worlds then passes through the roots here to the other worlds that have been watered already. So I bet if we walked through, I'm guessing the orange portal is Hunrath. Yeah, I did that. So that's why this works. So by the time I get to the other homeworlds, they'll be functional. Ah! That is cool. So this is Hunrath's tree right now. And then we have yet to water this one because this is domed. And we have yet to water this one because that's still domed too. I see. This is This is clever. We can pass through this one because those two are watered now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I got two of the four. And the nice part is that at least I don't have to like wander through the planet to get to this point. I could just go through the door and then just go back up. Which is great. So we need to figure out how to get to the other two planets. Because so far, we've only been to the Arai homeworld, which is starts with a K. I saw it on the piece of paper. I'm hoping to go to Murray, because I really want to see Murray. But I was kind of surprised that we didn't see Farley there, considering that like Farley is the only one who could really communicate with the Arai. But then again, she did say that she wanted to be in Murray, so she might be in Murray right now. And then we need to figure out this battery thing. The battery is the other thing that we need to figure out. So I guess we'll talk with CW. I don't think he's gonna give us any clues as to where else we could go next. But at least like we got one of the trees connected. Okay. Yeah, like she seemed against it somehow. Like she just didn't feel. It's like she tried to sabotage it or like talk CW out of it, which is weird. It was like she thought that like they were chosen on this planet for a reason. And if I remember correctly, Farley's from the 1980s, right? Like, she's from the 1980s. Yeah, CW is from 1870. And I think Farley's from the 80s. And then there were some people from like the 2040s, I remember correctly. Like there are people from like the far distant future. What I'm wondering is how in the world did they get this TV up right? Like not TV, the train. How did they get this train up right? Captar. That's the name of the planet, Captar. So I would like to find some way to get to Murray. Yeah. I'd like to find some way to get to Murray, because that would be the next one I want to go for. Maybe Farley's there. But considering that Farley's there, they might make that one the last one you could explore. And then Mofang, of course, because Mofang is where most of the red tech is from, and I'm assuming that's why. I think that's the one that, like, the guy that got crushed. That's where he comes from. I think it's a Mofang. Moray. Moray is this red one, and then Mofang is this. Mofang, it seems like that's where all the red projectors come from. And then Moray, I think that's the villain homeworld. But yeah, I think we made some significant progress. I don't know what that's supposed to explode, but clearly that's going to mean something down the line. But anyway, I think I'm going to end it here. Because we've got 2 trees connected. We've got 2 more to go. As well as the power cord for the battery. We need to figure all those out. But yeah, next time on Obduction, we will try to find those power cables as well as a way to get to the other 2 homeworlds. Because clearly there's like more places we need to, explore. Yeah, anytime. Thank you so much for coming. I pushed it I think 2 episodes ago, and it did nothing. It was weird. But maybe it'll do something down the line. I don't know. But I am curious about the rest of this, what it's gonna do. Yeah. So Dandara Part 13 will be happening tomorrow. Then might be a chill stream, but more than likely it's gonna be a break on Friday. Then Sneaky Sasquatch Saturday. No Supernatural Sunday, however, because it is Super Bowl. Go Birds. And then we'll resume Obduction with our usual schedule on Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty great. So look forward to that. For social media, in case you're wondering what stuff I do outside of this channel. And oh yeah, for those who jumped into the Nanticoke special for Dot's Home, I decided to actually record the choice that I ended up making, and I may do the good and the bad endings as well down the line. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, keep an eye out for that on my YouTube channel, which is where you can find all the backups and all the previous parts that I've done. Finally, this episode was filmed in the lands of the Nanticoke and the Lenape. To learn more, visit native-land.ca or contact your local tribal council to learn more. And finally, shout out to Ross from Repair Group. Thank you for saving my laptop from Davy Jones's locker. And on that note, I should get a giant glass of water because my voice is going once again. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of Obduction. Hope you all have a great day. Stay hydrated. And of course, may your heart be your guiding key. Till next time, I will see you later. Bye.